Well, hello. I'm wondering if you can introduce yourself, tell me what regiment you represent, and then also what your rank is.
Okay, my name is Ian Burns. I represent the 42nd Royal Highland Regiment of Foot. Today it's known as the Black Watch, or the 3rd Battalion of the Royal Regiment of Scotland. I am portraying a sergeant with a pike instead of a musket. My job is not to fight myself. My job is to organize my men and make sure that they're fighting. I'm a supervisor for that section.
All right, so the 42nd, they were not in North America at all during the War of 1812, were they?
Not in the War of 1812, but we were here during the French and Indian War and during the American Revolution.
All right, and then your video or profile is appearing because you also represent another regiment that did fight in the War of 1812.
That's correct. We also represent a center company of the Royal Scots, another Scottish regiment, but a lowland regiment, not wearing a kilt, not wearing the bonnet, but dressed pretty much the same as a regular British line regiment.
Excellent. So the Royal Scots, would they have had bagpipers?
There is a bagpiper that was sort of the personal piper of the colonel. He did not come over here during the war. He was back in Scotland, evidently winning piping competitions.
Huh. And then the 42nd, they would have pipers with them?
Yes, they would, yes.
All right. So, let's cover the 42nd. What notable battles or actions were they in as part of the Napoleonic campaigns?
Part of the Napoleonic campaigns, they were in Portugal and Spain. We portray them specifically in the beginnings of the Waterloo campaign after Napoleon exited Elba and made his second attempt at trying to take over France. We were very heavily engaged at the Battle of Quatre Bras, for which the Grenadier Company was almost completely wiped out by some French cavalry that we didn't know were coming. And they were also engaged at the Battle of Waterloo, but specifically we portray that part of the campaign.
Well, excellent. I'm just going to back up a bit, get kind of your full uniform in. Thank you, Ian.